frog hunt. I gotta become.
You gotta become one with the frog.
We are live with Last week on Wazmo Goes to the Carnival, we met Kettlesteam the Kenku, who stole Candlefoot's voice. And now, we continue on.
We were heading to the big top.
It is time, as you heard, from the tiny Fey Raven with red eyes, that it was the Big Top Extravaganza.
Big Top Extravaganza.
So, are we approaching the tent?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
For viewers at home, if you look in the middle there's the Big Top Extravaganza. We figured out last week how to flip the image, and people can actually view it.
Is Dog with me? I can't remember.
Dog had kind of wandered off somewhere.
He's right here.
He's
Alrighty.
he's blinked away.
As you make your way to the Big Top Extravaganza and enter into the tent, the lights dim and a hush falls over the crowd. A second later, a spotlight illuminates a lithe elven figure sitting in a silver hoop, suspended above the center ring by silk ropes. The elf wears a dazzling suit of diamond-pane mirrors and a pair of butterfly wings. His scepter is topped with a spinning vane, like a weather vane. Welcome, one and all, to this evening's extravaganza. I am Mr. Light, and prepare to be delighted.
Guys, we're gonna be delighted.
It's a pretty good time.
And as you see, a couple of performers are standing off to the side. Are you going to take your place in the crowd?
Can we go talk to this performer?
Just go up on stage.
They
and
kind of
talk
look
to
like
them.
they're a
stage.
bit. They're kind of off to the side, getting ready to take their turn to go up.
Oh, okay. I suppose we'll go into the crowd then.
Alrighty. There's going to be quite a few performers tonight, and Mr. Light is just above the circle, and he is the ringmaster for this event. As you would know, Burley, Billy Bob, Burley is a bugbear who's got like a pumpkin helmet on, but he doesn't have it on right now because he's performing. He's performing a couple feats of strength. He's got massive looking barbells that he just picks one up with one hand and he twirls it around on his fingertip.
Ooh.
And the crowd just goes, "Oh,
I don't think they're actually that heavy. It's probably styrofoam. Yeah,
Are you heckling?
I'm quietly grumbling it to the rest of them. Under my
Quietly
breath.
grumbling.
Oh no.
And he takes this 4x4 plank of wood, and he just snaps it in half like it's just a toothpick between his two hands.
Oh my god! How did I break his leg?
That?
They just drill little holes into it.
Well, he's not
drill little
whispering
holes.
anymore.
It makes it a lot easier to snap. It's like really thin.
Keep it down over there.
You're
You
gonna
look
get us in
over and you
trouble.
see Mr. Witch kind of looking over, giving you a side eye, because you should know better by now. And the
It's
crowd,
a real wood log, guys. It's a real wood log. It's good stuff.
Burley takes a bow and he leaves the center ring. And as it's rolled out, is Kalasha the Mermaid. And she sings a beautiful song to the audience from her clamshell bathing pool.
Don't you love her?
She's alright.
I thought you were in love with her. Did I get storylines mixed up?
Candlefoot is in love.
What?
Candlefoot is in love.
Oh, the other employee is in love.
And everybody...
She's alright.
And if you've never heard a mermaid song before, it is the most beautiful song you've ever heard in your life.
Do you guys hear that?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's
That's not
beautiful.
And the crowd cheers, and she takes a bow from her clamshell bath. And up next, she... And can you guys roll a perception check for me?
I need dice.
Oh my god.
Whoops!
That was the thing I forgot.
We always forget
I got
one
lots of
thing.
dice. I got lots and lots
Now,
of dice.
if you want to pop over and grab these.
Oh.
Anything that's same color should be 7. But for now, just grab a d20.
Oh, no, not that dice. This one.
Oh, my beep turned on.
Crit 20
Plus
plus. What was it again? What check?
perception.
Perception. 23.
Ooh.
13.
Total?
Yes.
Now, you just grab a d20 and roll.
13 total.
Okay. So, you guys would notice, you two notice that these two walk by each other. Candlefoot's coming out into the ring, and he kind of just looks down. And you notice, Billy Bob, that Kalasha looks kind of sad and forlorn a little bit, as Candlefoot just looks down as he walks by her. And as Candlefoot comes onto the stage, he starts juggling and doing a couple magic tricks. Like, first he has one ball, and then he closes his fist. 2 balls.
Where'd that come from?
The pat's pretty good.
Where'd
And
that come
then,
from?
Pat.
and then he goes like this. Open your hand. There's a ball in each hand.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
And then they just
It's
poof. They go
fun.
away. Alright, and as he is leaving the stage, you see these little fairy dragons. As you remember, you caught them, didn't you? I can't remember. You caught 2 of them, right?
I caught some fairy dragons.
I can't quite remember,
Yes,
but
I think
you
I
caught
did.
it on first turn. That's
Yes,
what it was.
yes, and then I got to roll again.
Yeah. So these fairy dragons with little streamers come on out, and they just do circles and waves throughout the whole crowd and the ring. And they do some synchronized flying, like when you see like the airships and like the fighter jets, and they do swirls, and the streamers just look beautiful up in the sky.
I like this part. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, beautiful.
Now, would anybody in the audience like to have their hand at the center stage? Oh, a lovely bunny girl. Would anybody else like to perform?
I'm in a wheelchair.
Me?
I
I
still
mean,
performed in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I'll go
Oh,
up. I'll go up if you'll go up.
I mean, I'll go up.
is this a group effort?
I can use my mage hand to like float.
Group
you up
effort,
in the
guys.
air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Group effort it is. Would you like different music?
I'm down for all. I'm always down for different music.
Yeah, whatever you want to play.
Welcome, participants from the audience. Please perform for us. If you aren't quite sure, please roll a performance check.
Oh,
I think I'm getting an idea here, though.
1 plus 0.
13 altogether.
13.
Yes.
6. I've been clumsy my whole life.
What are you doing for your performance?
I'm gonna start like playing my guitar, and then I'll hop on top of Nibbles' like wheelchair, and then use my mage hand to kind of like slightly hover us off the ground. Because my idea was to like make us fly in the air, but it's not working.
Not working. And
Not gonna
as
work
you
at all.
start-
And Miffy May's just kind of doing a little dance next to us.
people are not super impressed, but as you look down, woof, dog appears.
Hey,
And he
dog!
starts running,
Dog!
and he starts running circles around you guys. Please
Whoa,
roll.
dog!
Whoa,
What
no!
will you be doing next in your act?
Mm.
Well,
Well,
kinda
so
floating
this
up
is-
in the air right now, so I guess coming back down to the ground.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, we're just like hovering. I think I'm going to give up on that idea with the mage hand. And instead, I'm going to use my mage hand to push Nibbles like in a circle with Dog around us, so it looks like his wheelchair is just moving on its own,
Okay.
circling
you
around
do.
us.
I am the pointer girl.
And I'm just
And
playing
I'm
like
pointing
triangle.
Please roll a performance check.
Oh god.
Ooh, 20. Not 20, but 20.
Ooh.
6
18.
again.
And the crowd's like, he's picking up. They're like, oh, this is kind of
Hey,
going
man.
on his own in the dark.
Look, guys.
They're eating this up.
Look.
It's good.
All right,
Strong roll.
final performance.
Okay, do another performance.
Another one?
Yep.
15.
22.
Oh.
7.
And the crowd just like goes wild.
Oh, I didn't think that would work.
Great
pretty
job,
good, that's good.
performers. That's
That's good.
great. Please exit the stage.
That was a rough start, but
Let's
we
go.
worked out.
Well, that was
Guys,
fun.
we did great.
I
I think
honestly,
I'm a natural.
I expected the last half of that we were just gonna like flop.
Yeah,
and it worked
way to
out.
bring the crowd back around.
That was great.
Yeah.
That's
It's
good.
because I'm a natural.
Maybe we can just do
Pointing.
this
Yeah.
now.
Is this our new career?
I'm okay with
Are we
this.
Yeah, me
giving
too.
up on the Kinku?
I'm tired of the 1 a.m. shows. Though I'm sleeping all day. I get up at 9, I have my breakfast, and then I go do my 1 a.m. show, and it's not a very big crowd. And then
Well, they're closed at 12.
they are, and it
So
might
who do you
just
perform for?
the staff, you know, they need entertainment too. They
So-
work all day.
Do you actually work here, or are you just some guy that plays the
Just
lute
hangs
that the staff
around.
just kind of...
I'll tell you
Do you
what.
get paid?
There's a lot of stuff lying around here, and I'm good at finding it. And like, sometimes I help clean the big top at night, and they pay me for that.
Okay, so they do pay you.
Yeah, for that.
What do they pay you with?
Silver pieces and
Okay,
some, but
okay.
a lot of
Sounds
the time,
legit.
most of the time they just trade for food and lodging. It's my place over there with Dog. They gave me a dog.
So as
I
you guys
guess.
are exiting the stage, Dog poofs again. It's probably gone to check the stands as they empty. There's probably some popcorn on the
Dog
ground.
poofing all the time.
And as you're looking around for him, yeah, you see like up, like in the top stage like area, he's found some popcorn. And as you remember, you saw this bugbear who did the feats of strength first, yeah? And you know him as Burley. He comes up to you guys and says, "Management wants to see you later."
Who?
Are we in trouble?
Us? All of us?
No,
I think-
no, you performed so well that he wants to meet you guys.
I knew I was a natural
Oh,
at this.
look at that.
I figured if I stuck around here long enough, you know, someone would notice my talent.
You may want to turn the lights back up. The lighting is really dark on camera.
Oh yeah, that happens when these lights go on.
But the dimming was really cool effect. So
It was a cool effect. It's on my phone, correct? In my skin flap.
oh my god.
Oh, skin foam flat. Whoa.
There we go.
Wow! I can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
All right. You can mute us later, or you can meet us now. It's whatever you would like to do.
Guys, now!
Yeah, don't let
Now!
keep them waiting.
Yeah, let's go. It's all good.
All right. And as you know, the staff tent is out behind the back of the big top. It wasn't the dressing room you guys were in. So as you go in behind, there's a couple of wagons all gathered around. It's where everybody sleeps. There's some tents set up. The bugbear leads you to a circle of wagons. Leaning against a particularly ostentatious wagon. Oh, I went too far. I'm sorry. I swear I read this first. So as you guys walk up to this area, there's like a bunch of brambles with like thorns and roses. And he waves his hand and you walk through. And as you would know, this is the staff area. And you can't get through these brambles very easily without being staffed.
I've never been back here before. It's pretty cool.
He leads you to the circle of wagons and lean against a particularly ostentatious one. Very bright and colorful and looks fancy as fuck.
Fancy as fuck.
That fancy wagon.
Leaning against this wagon is an aging clown with a painted grin. He puffs on a bubble pipe and glares at you as the bugbear, ignoring the clown, opens the wagon door and ushers you inside. As you would know, Burley and Thaco, don't get along too great. They're not mortal enemies, but they try to avoid each other as much as possible. Inside the wagon, as you would recognize, it's Mr. Light, a flamboyant elf.
It's the guy.
Grins from ear to ear as he welcomes you into the wagon with a theatrical bow. Please come in. It's a delight to meet you all.
Well,
I am
thank
Mr.
you,
Light,
sir.
and this is my associate, Mr. Witch.
Hello.
Oh, Witchlight. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gestures.
And this guy thinks he's meeting me. I know this guy. He's met me before.
And he gestures to a stocky elf lounging on a bunk. Mr. Witch nods to you and takes off his top hat.
Ooh. Very formal.
Mr. Light gestures to his weather vane staff, the Witchlight vane, and he explains that it picks up the mood of the carnival, whether good or bad. And he's recognized that you guys have brought the mood of the carnival up very, very high. You've done a great job! The patrons are having a lot of fun! They really enjoyed your act. A bit shaky start, but you brought it together.
It was pretty good.
It just came natural.
You know, all those years of working the 1 a.m. shift, just grinding it out, paid off.
What? 1 a.m. shift?
You've been there.
Yeah, you provide. I think I remember. You provide entertainment to everybody.
Everybody around here.
Yeah.
They
Not so
like
much the
it.
patrons, but that's okay. Well, we're eager to learn why you're visiting the carnival, Mr. Witch asks.
I woke up with a ticket in my pocket.
Do I recognize you?
I don't recognize you.
Were you here before?
I don't remember if I remember that. I'm supposed
You would
to.
remember that.
I have graced this land once before.
Once, you say.
I think so.
Cricket, did you forget your ticket last time?
You know, I haven't had a shadow either. I didn't have a shadow either, and I think that's.
Sometimes things go missing.
It
around
did.
here.
It
Yeah,
did,
like my
it
legs.
Did. Yeah, it did.
Your
go
legs
missing.
are there.
I can't use them.
That's an unfortunate thing you've lost.
It is.
And we'll believe we've met.
We have. I can't swim, but that might just be because like I haven't been in water for a while, you know. Like,
This guy scares me.
Unfortunately, there are forces on the other side that are entirely beyond our control. Yes! The wheel of time turns ever on. What's lost is lost, and what's gone is gone.
Does that mean I'm never getting my shadow back?
it doesn't sound like it's coming back.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
It doesn't. But I can push you around with my mage hand if you need, and I can't do much for your shadow. But I could like make one out of like paper and then tape it to your feet. And you kind of feel like you'd have a shadow.
As
Yeah,
you're
that could
having
work.
this conversation, Mr. Witchlight pulls out his pocket watch, his Witchlight watch, and he looks at it and he nods over to Burley to start escorting you out of the staff area.
Uh-oh.
It's been very nice to meet you all again.
What? I thought we were getting like a job or something.
No, we just wanted to thank you profusely.
Well,
It's not every day that patrons get to meet us personally.
no, I see that. You guys are usually back here just chilling in the staff area with all the good food and the nice things. And
You get to stay in the staff area too.
yeah, but not the nice staff area.
Everyone gets the same food. And Burley walks up. Like, it's time to go, guys. They're busy. They have to keep a schedule.
Alright, let's go. I gotta check on Dog anyways. This has been real.
Thank you.
Wait, one moment. Before you run off, please talk to Thako outside, and he will make you a balloon animal of your choice.
I think I want a frog.
All the dogs. I got a friend for Dog.
And Thako, who has this like painted grin, but he looks very dour, he makes you your frog and hands it to you, and it floats above as you walk around. And he hands you a dog and just looks at you.
Look, it's you.
It's my brother.
It's you.
Now, what do I want?
A wheelchair.
An elephant.
Oh.
He takes a pink balloon and starts fashioning it, but his hands move so fast that you can't see the movements he's making. And he hands you the string. And he nods at you. And Burley starts leading you out again.
I'm impressed.
It's crazy. Dog's gonna like this.
And as you walk through the thicket, Burley kind of just pulls you off to the side, just kind of not quite out in the open, but not so that others can hear, and he removes his jack-o'-lantern helmet. Bad things have been happening at the carnival for a while. People and things have been going missing. My bosses know more than they're telling. But their hands are tied somehow. You're the first people I've met who might be able to set things right. Witch and Light are good guys, but you'll need leverage to make them spill the beans.
Leverage on them?
What kind of leverage?
And as you vaguely remember, Kenku had mentioned that Witchlight watch.
We gotta talk to the Kanku.
That's right.
She
There's
had-
some shady shit going on here for sure. I've seen it.
And as you also remember, she had mentioned midnight, which would be the crowning of the monarch.
Right. Midnight. Where do we need to be at midnight?
The big top, it's crowning of the carnival monarch. So I
That might
think
be our best bet.
you need his watch. And he'll give you answers because he loves that thing to death. Don't know why, don't know what he does, but that's his watch. And if you take it, you have leverage.
Alright,
My
we need
brother-
How would we possibly be able to take that?
They'll be distracted at midnight, crowning a monarch. My brother went missing. My
So
brother
it's a
Hurley,
girl.
he worked for the carnival too. It was before your time.
Yeah.
He went missing.
A lot of things go missing around here.
So,
I wonder if they're sacrificing people to something.
And as you guys know, you all lost something.
Things
Yes.
do go missing around here.
they do. Alright.
The monarch is chosen by Mr. Light's Witchlight vein. Whoever makes the best impact gets monarch.
So we need.
They have no control. They don't get to choose. It's the vein. The vein chooses.
Who's the vein?
And the monarch, the monarch, they get a pair of special wings and they can fly. So
Interesting.
So we have to be crowned the monarch.
That's how we get the watch.
you probably need to start destruction, and it's on a chain. So you're gonna have to break that chain.
Where is it? Where is it?
The watch, it's on him.
As you
It's on
remember,
his
it's
person.
a pocket watch, so it would be in a pocket on the vest. So you would need to cut the chain, he says.
So we need to start a distraction.
Put on like a chest pocket.
You know what we need to do? You need to start playing your music really loud on the other side
But
of the crowning.
do it tonight, yeah.
And
I can make
I'm
that happen.
sneaky.
I can make it pretty loud.
Billy Bob, you would know them. Durlaground, the cat, the big cat.
The
And-
big cat.
Yeah, and
I know
Candlefoot
what you mean.
and Kalasha, they're good eggs. They help, but they go no good. They go no good.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we will have you play your music really loud. And if they start to lose distraction from that, you should fall out of your wheelchair.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like this plan.
And
This
I
is gonna
will-
work.
Best
good.
bet: have somebody from your group become monarch.
That's what I said! We gotta become the monarch!
It
Which
wants.
one though?
If everybody go up on stage can make distraction.
Wait. She said the monarch could give you wings, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to worry about your wheelchair if you had a set of wings.
Oh, that is true.
You just
We
fly
gotta get
around
Nibbles
this
to become
bitch.
the monarch!
Sir Nibbles O'Hare, the monarch.
The monarch.
I like it. Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. And he reminds you again, midnight. So now, as you walk out, you hear Calliope music playing. Let me just search Calliope. If I can find it here.
I can't remember if I've used like all my spell slots yet in this one or not. I did in the other game. I have used all my spell slots.
Oh my god.
What did you use them on?
Speak with animals twice.
So you can't use them for the whole game?
I used them to talk to dog 2 other times. for the like until I take
We're
a
not
long
gonna
rest.
count spell
Oh,
slots
I
for
have to take a
now.
long
It's
rest.
fine.
Okay.
We won't count them for now. I mean, you're at a carnival. It's fun.
Okay.
And you hear some Calliope music playing. Are you gonna make your way towards that music?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get Nibbles O'Hare to be the monarch.
Yeah, we can do this. Let's do this. This is a great
Come
idea.
on.
I want to see him fly.
Me
I want to see
too.
him
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah. This is getting.
I want to
becoming a good
fly.
night.
And as you make your way over, this merry tune, it spills forth from an instrument on the back of a brightly painted wagon.
Oh man, it's really cool. It's one of those
A monkey.
one-man band things.
A monkey, like a baboon, wearing a cloak covered with bright buttons.
Whoa,
I
trippy.
love buttons!
He turns a handle at the wagon's rear, and it sends music into the air from rows of golden whistles. And as you watch, a goblin dressed as a ladybug toddles up to you, rattling a tin cup.
Change.
How much do they pay you to wear that?
I enjoy it.
That's good. Hey, that's great. He likes his job. He gets paid to do it. It's good.
Can you say the same?
And as you would know, her name is Marigold.
Just wave of depression.
And as you kind of look
Oh, where's
over,
dog? I miss dog.
she speaks up. Spare a button, if you please. I'll sew it on next to all of these.
I have a box of buttons.
I offered nothing in its place. besides a smile upon his face. And that's what Ernest would like you to know. His name's Ernest.
Would you like a button?
Yeah. And she shakes the cup. You put a button in the cup. And he flips his cape and does a bow.
Yay!
I need to write that down somewhere. I have too much stuff. I still have different stuff. Alrighty.
What time is it here in the carnival? You got the time?
You're
It is
a
here
little
at
over
3
halfway
o'clock.
through the carnival, so you still got 4 hours to spare. There's some stuff you haven't done yet. There's the Hall of Illusions. There's
I want to go to the Hall of Illusion.
Yeah, me,
Me
too.
too, but-
That sounds awesome.
We had trouble getting in there last time. 'Cause,
Did you?
Candlefoot was in
no. I think he had just caught you to talk to you.
yeah, let's go to the Hall of Illusions.
And if you look at the map, there's also the Lost Property box. There's
Yeah,
the Feasting Orchard. There's the Carousel. There's the Gondola Swans and Silver Song Lake.
I'm telling you guys, Lost Property is a good time.
Isn't it just the lost and found?
It's more than that. It's a good place to go.
And it's not far from where you are.
Okay, let's go check
Alright,
out
let's go
this-
see what lost
Yeah,
property
maybe,
We'll go to
yeah.
the Hall of
Alright,
Illusions, but it's a good time. Let's go to
I'm
the Lost
down. Let's check
Property.
it out.
Let's check it out.
I'm down for anything.
Let's do
you
it.
know? Let's.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
inevitably, I want to go through the whole carnival anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Outside the Lost Property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders
oh my
and wears
god.
fake butterfly wings. Hanging from its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature roughhouses with 2 young boys. One boy squeals, "Again, Darla, again!" while the other hangs onto the
happening
creature's
here?
neck.
I told you it's a good time.
She's a gray whiskered displacer beast.
It's
Yes,
all
this
set
is
there.
where-
I don't think it is yet.
Yeah.
Come on, Bobby. Let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Bobby.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep playing it. You guys are having fun.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
Off.
Oh yeah, come on, Bobby, let's go party.
And just to give you an idea of what she looks like, this is her. This is Durla Ground.
You're not wrong.
Woo!
It's a kitty with butterfly wings.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And, this is kind of odd. Like, a displacer beast doesn't really play with children. It's kind of weird.
It's a little strange. I holler over to the person and I'm just like, I lost a ring. I lost a ring. It's worth like
Millions of
100
dollars.
gold pieces, something like that, I swear. It's a crazy ring. Somebody, have you seen the ring?
Just one moment. Oh, that's how that actually works. This song's actually called The Place Where Lost Things Go. And I thought it'd be a good one to play, but play this one.
Sounds intense.
Oh, well, those aren't there. Alright. Something's just go missing in the Witchlight Carnival and they never come back.
Yeah, I just wondered if you saw a ring, Nothing, no rings, no.
Are we allowed to take
You
a
didn't
look
see
at the
an
lost
ability
things?
to walk in here, did you, anywhere?
Hmm?
You didn't see an ability to walk in here anywhere, did you?
That's an odd thing. I need a
Just
better-
thought I'd ask.
I need a better
He's got a
playlist.
dark sense of humor. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I'm gonna put on my Pumpkin Carnival music again because that's the best fitting music. As she's like talking to you guys, you just see an angry like flick, and she flicks one of her tentacles. One of the boys is playing with a little mirrored ball, and she says, "Don't touch that!" And the little boy runs off crying. Can you guys go find him? Why I can't leave the other one alone. The boy's mother went off.
We can go look for him.
Where's the mother?
She went to go get food for them, and
Okay.
asked me to babysit them.
Okay, let's.
I shouldn't have
Okay.
acted that way. So sorry.
We'll go find him.
Yeah, it's
We'll go
fine.
find him.
We'll get him back.
It's all good. But if you see a ring around, just let me know.
Of course.
Thank you.
Please, all three of you, roll perception checks.
10.
17.
12.
You're looking around, and you find him. You look
There
over,
he is.
and you see the little boy. He's at a candy stand,
Oh, I just want some candy.
and he's like crying and
Oh,
really,
no.
really upset. He's like,
He's crying, guys.
she hit me.
She hit you.
She hit the toy out of my hand. She was so nice to me.
Well, maybe you're doing something you weren't supposed to.
I don't know. I was just playing with the shiny ball.
Well, maybe it's dangerous since she got scared that you were gonna get hurt.
Maybe.
Maybe you should come back and let her explain.
Okay.
That was well handled.
Let's go.
That was good.
Come on.
And as you guys return,
I was just gonna grab her.
Yank her.
they're boys.
The car.
They're boys.
Drag her back.
Just lift her.
I am so sorry. Thank you so much for getting him for me.
Yeah.
Just
Good kid.
that ball just means so much to me. My daughter, that was her favorite toy.
Where's your daughter now?
I think she was taken to the
By who?
Feywild. I think Mr. Witch and Mr. Light know, but they can't tell me. Like, she's been gone. She's my baby.
They said the Feywild.
They said the Feywild.
They want us to go to the Feywild. This is getting pretty wild. Where's Dog? I need to confront Dog.
And she just looks at you and hands the ball to you. Please, if you can find my daughter, this is her favorite toy. Her name is Star.
What do you think? You wanna go look for her? You go look for Star?
If you're willing to look for her, I will help you. Don't ask them directly.
How are we gonna get to the Feywild?
I think they know. I think they know. If maybe you can spy on them.
We could do that.
Well, we gotta go steal his
Sure.
watch. We might as well show
You-
up early and
Yeah.
spy on him.
Billy Bob, you can get into the staff area. You're staff.
Yeah, I suppose I could start flaunting my past a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
we-
be useful
yeah.
for once.
I know. I'm gonna do this.
Who is holding on to the mirrored ball? Please write it down.
I can.
It looks like a little disco ball attached to a string. The cats would absolutely love that toy. Shoe fly. Flies.
Yeah, there are some flies.
Honestly, out of all the campaigns I play, this one's my favorite.
Yeah, this one's cool.
There, wrote disco ball for cat.
Did you write her name down?
Nope.
Star.
Oh yeah, Star. That's right.
I'll try to help you guys as much with names and stuff,
Mhm.
so that we don't have a repeat of Pit Pop. Can't believe I fucked that up. Okay. So, as you make your way out, like I say, you still have probably 3 hours at this point.
Well, let's go to the Hall of Illusions.
Yeah, we can get all illusions now.
And then maybe we should see if we can get into the staff area and see if we can
Yeah.
spy a little bit. You know, do some sneaky stuff.
Yeah, we can totally do that.
Mission
Do some
Impossible.
sketchy
Sounds good to
shit.
me.
Do-da.
I wasn't
Don't
able
get
to trick
away
them into
with
giving
it.
me a ring, so.
Alright. As you start to approach, a wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire and a green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, a sign
some hair in
reads, Tasha the Wizard, known for her hideous laughter.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
And as you look off to the side,
Best
like just right next to the cabinet there's a halfling couple. They're holding hands as they approach. One of the halflings is wearing butterfly face paint as he drops to one knee
Woo!
and pulls a small box from his pocket. His sweetheart bursts into laughter and begins rolling on the ground. The halfling in face paint begins sobbing and darts into the nearby tent without getting his ticket
I
punched.
start laughing hysterically. And pointing.
Please roll a history check.
A history check.
Ooh, 6.
I got a 3. Doesn't that mean something good?
12.
Or does that mean something bad?
You kind of just look over and you can't think of anything. There's just like
I'm
a
just...
dragonfly that flies by you, and then it drops like little rainbows and sparkles in front of you.
Guys! Anybody
That's
else
pretty
see
cool.
that?
That's pretty cool.
Can you actually roll with advantage for me? You would
Yeah.
get advantage actually from this.
Ooh, 16.
Okay. Now, your time in the carnival, you've probably learned a little bit about who Tasha is.
Mm-hmm.
And you can recall that Tasha was one of the names reputedly used by Igwilv, the Witch Queen, a legendary archmage. If you want to write that down. I'm also going to make notes.
I don't have a pen. What was I writing down?
You can recall that Tasha
Mm-hmm.
was one of the names reputedly used by Igwilv,
Who's Igwil?
the Witch Queen, a legendary archmage. You still kind of have no idea who that is. You guys just think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys gonna go up and approach the laughing halfling? Oh my god, that would be a great bar name. I'm writing that down.
The Laughing Halfling. That's a great one. That is a good one. Yeah. I'm just I'll walk right up to him, but I just keep laughing.
Her.
Because right, it's the other.
Please roll a wisdom saving throw, all of you, if you're going right up to the cabinet.
That's a 6.
You
Mine
start.
too.
You,
14.
how much?
14.
You're kind of just looking over at these two as they just start uncontrollably laughing. And you've probably come to the realization that this cabinet actually can cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh!
And as you saw that the young halfling woman probably got a little bit too close to the cabinet.
Oh no! We gotta go get her poor fiance.
Whatever. This place is great. It's a good laugh. It's a good time.
Going in?
Yeah, let's go.
Ticket punch, please.
Take it.
And I didn't read until after that Billy Bob is actually supposed to get into shit for free. his staff. So if you want, you can punch just for memory's sake.
I will punch for memory's sake.
Or you can give your ticket to the group to use.
It's not a bad idea.
A bunch of mad tickets.
Okay.
And also, I would have definitely known that was Tasha's Hideous Laughter because I know Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best magic card ever.
Mm-hmm. It's a great spell, too. It's a awful magic card. I hate it.
I love it.
It's... Just watch all your cards go.
Yeah.
Why'd you give this to me?
I don't know. I meant to give that
Elfie
to you.
needs to punch
Yeah.
his ticket.
I have... Oh,
He's
shit!
not on the ball tonight.
Shit!
How many punches do you guys have left?
I will have 2
2
after this.
1. I'm down to 1.
Oh, right, the meal.
Well, they paid for a drink. I
Yeah.
didn't know
Yeah,
they
we
paid.
got drunk.
Yeah.
So I have 2 left.
And as you make your way inside the Hall of Illusions, it's like the mirror maze that they have over at the Big X. I guess you wouldn't know, but you would probably know
An exhibition.
a mirror's maze. Yeah.
Yeah, for
A,
sure.
a mirror's maze. Mirror maze. The mirrors near the entrance reflect you guys in your youth when you were little kids.
Ooh!
Whoa, it's me.
Look,
and
I have a
can walk.
shadow!
And as you walk
Tiny little
through,
frog.
as you walk through looking for this halfling, your reflection starts to get older and older, and it shows your age. Please describe to me what you look like as babies, as little children,
Oh, I
when
actually
you
have,
first came.
I have a picture of myself as a baby right here. This is what I see.
No.
Wait,
A
yeah,
little
actually, I'll
wild
use the...
bunny.
That's great.
You can actually show it on that camera there, yeah. Oh, little baby May. Adorable. So cute. And that's Billy Bob minus his little tadpole tail. Look at that.
This is adorable.
And then Nibbles over
Yeah,
here.
this isn't really a baby picture though, but
Probably
it's...
shortly after he lost his legs, his
Yeah.
little wheelchair.
That's it.
Now, and as you progressively walk, your reflections get older and older. What do you look like in your old age?
I look kind of the same because I'm a bunny. And,
Exactly. This.
and I don't, my wrinkles don't really show through my fur. But I maybe have a little bit of gray fur.
Oh,
My eyes might be a little bit weathered.
yeah, just like bunnies get, they get the white above their
Just
nose.
get the little white. I got a little white nose now.
How about you, Billy Bob?
I had some fungus on the feet.
Oh, God.
He's like, I'm just profusely disgusted.
Sounds about right.
I stopped cleaning myself 4 years ago.
All right, Nibbles, what do you look like?
Yeah, basically the same as Miffy May, except I have like a scar on my head.
Oh,
It's missing
no, what
fur.
happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, go!
That's really cool. Now, as you guys are running through, noticing these mirrors, please roll a perception check.
That'd be plus your perception, right?
Yes.
19 altogether.
15.
19 altogether as well.
You all round the corner and you see the young halfling male staring into a mirror. But it's not his reflection you see. You see the reflection of a girl who has this gray skin. You've seen her around the carnival before, and she's got a big lollipop, and she has like a half mask of a pig's face. But she
The hell is
definitely
that?
doesn't look human.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
What is
She's
that,
a weird
Grace?
one. I stay away
know
from her.
her?
Yeah, but if I'm walking somewhere and I see her, I just go the other way. I go somewhere else. It's
So
a weird
is she?
time. I have bad vibes.
She looks over, sees you, and she disappears from the mirror.
This
Ah,
is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about.
Where'd she go?
Are you guys going to approach him?
should we?
Look, the first time I
yeah.
saw her, I was pretty sure I was just tripping really hard at Pixie Dust. Then I kept seeing her, and I still question if she's real. This is a big
Well-
moment for me.
We gotta tell the halfling.
That was real.
You guys saw it too.
He's looking very forlorn in this mirror. And
We gotta
he's
tell the
starting,
halfling that is
he's
his
starting
wife
to reach
had a
out
spell.
towards the mirror.
Should he be touching that?
Is he gonna go in the mirror?
Keep him away from the mirror. Keep him away from the mirror.
Time's ticking.
Grab him.
Yo,
grab him.
yo.
Hey, halfling dude! Your wife just had a spell on her. She wasn't laughing at you.
She rejected me. She just started laughing.
No, it's a spell.
Yeah, I know it. I got it. It's
Yeah.
But the girl, she told me if I had any regrets, I should go in. This was so horrible.
There's no regrets. There's no regrets. She had a spell. She had a spell cast on her and it made her laugh. There was nothing to do with you.
I don't believe you.
I can prove it. If you follow us, we will walk in front of the
spell, yeah.
the spell,
Yeah.
and we'll start laughing. And you can do it too.
Okay.
Alright, come
Well,
on.
come on. If we can get out of here somehow.
Yeah.
As I run into a mirror. Oh, fuck.
Screw you, old me.
And as you make your way out, the halfling woman who was outside, she sees her sweetheart and she's like, oh my god, I am so sorry, I don't know what come over me.
I told
Yes,
you.
yes, I'll marry you.
Told you.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
And as they make up, they happily wander on their way.
Oh, they're so
With a sparkly little ring on her left ring finger.
Wait.
They're gonna be bumping uglies later.
Is that your ring?
Billy Bob.
Hey, look. It's just like
Good job, you guys. Where would you like to go next? Next to the Hall of Illusions. And you've done everything down that end. There's
mystery mine.
You've done that already.
We did that.
Oh, yes, we did.
The closest thing would be
Feasting orchard.
the closest thing would be listening in.
The what?
Whatever it is, let's do it.
Let's go.
The eavesdropping in the staff area.
Oh, right. That was the plan too.
That was
That's
the
what we were doing. That was the
plan.
plan.
There's so much happened before then
You
and
know,
now.
I forget things all the time.
Same.
Where's Dog?
It's all that
Dog
time.
is usually here to help me remember this stuff.
He hasn't
Yeah,
been
where
around.
is Dog? I
I
haven't
don't know
seen
where
him
Dog
since the big top.
I keep losing him. I miss him.
Give me one moment here. You guys can continue on. You'll get up to the staff area. Burley's outside, and he just gives you a nod, and the staff area opens up so you can walk through.
What up, Burley?
Hey,
Big
what's
B.
up? How come you're back?
To help, remember?
Did you talk to Durlagra? Yes, you did. She's the cat.
Yes.
We did indeed.
Yes. we helped her.
That's good. She's good people. Good cat.
She is a good cat.
And as you make your way up, please roll a stealth check. Because you don't want Thako to see you. Thako.
20 plus 3, so 23.
That was a natural 20.
Yeah, correct.
17.
We're still. Oh my god. 24.
Damn, you guys. Shit, nobody even fucking stumbles and walk up to that fucking wagon. And you just kind of lean up against, try and just look like you're hanging out. Nobody gives a shit. You know, you work here.
We work here.
Some voices are coming out of the wagon. You can hear it.
What the hell was that?
You need to find a way to calm down. I'll calm down when that Kenku pest is gone. She knows nothing. She'll get frustrated soon enough and be on her way. I hope you're right. Trust me.
We want to kill the Kenku.
Well, the Katoba pass didn't work out. Maybe we can buy a giraffe and paint it blue. And the conversation kind of switches from anything a little bit shady to just kind of what's going on with the carnival. And then it switches again. And you can tell this conversation is about Burley's brother, Hurley. And the way they're talking, it's very hushed. It's almost like they had a hand in his disappearance. Did Did you hear that? Do you need me to repeat?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. But from them trying to keep their voices down, it seems like they had something to do with it.
We should probably warn the Kenku. Don't you think?
We should find out what the Kangu knows.
Yeah.
We should do that too.
Just to let you know, she pretty much already told you what she knows.
Oh.
She can't sense her patron anywhere, who is Zybilna, the Archfey of Prismere, which you've kind of pieced together.
But we should warn her at least. Tell her to go somewhere safe, like watch it.
She's still a patron. She's still paid for her fee. They can't kick her out unless she actually gets caught.
It's true.
And from what you can tell, she's pretty sneaky. She's good at what she does. She's probably got some bonuses and some fate trickery. But yeah, you can tell these guys are not letting on to everything they know.
What do you want to do? You want to interrogate them?
But we can't just walk in and tell them that we were eavesdropping.
As you would know,
Tie 'em
Billy
up to a
Bob.
chair.
As you know, Billy Bob, it would probably get you kicked out of the carnival.
It's a risk.
And you want to tie them to a chair?
Ask them what they know. Smack them around a little bit, you know?
That's why you're getting the watch.
That's why we're getting the watch.
As you know, you've been told that you will get all the information you know once you steal that watch.
Right, we need the watch. Okay.
And we need to make Nibbles O'Hare
A monarch.
the monarch.
Yeah, you can find
How do
out.
we go about doing that? I guess we can
gotta
ask.
go to the monarch thing, right?
Well, like I had mentioned before, the mood vein. And if you actually look on the map, there's in the right-hand corner, it says, "Will you be our Witchlight monarch?" And it's a picture of Mr. Light's vein.
Where are you seeing this?
Right-hand corner of the map.
Oh. Down
Oh.
here.
And that's the
Bottom
mood tracker.
corner.
And right now, you guys are like maximum happiness, so you probably have nothing to worry about.
So we probably shouldn't be tying them up to a chair.
No.
You probably get the idea you should probably wait till midnight because you have a good chance.
But we got some information. And if
Well-
things go sour, we warn the Kenku.
Should we
Yeah.
go do something else until 12?
Yes.
Yeah.
What else haven't we
You've
visited?
got Silver Song Lake, Gondola Swans, and Feasting Orchard, and the Carousel left.
Oh, let's go on the carousel.
Ooh,
Yeah,
carousel.
carousel.
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
I want a relaxing time.
Yeah, me too.
Got any pixie dust, Will?
I got a little bit.
I got some.
Yes.
If we need any more, I can. Dog! Dog! He hasn't come for the last little bit. He's around.
Roll an animal handling check.
Just him?
11.
No sign of dog anywhere.
He's around. He'll show up.
Sorry. This is why I
What is
can't eat your DM.
What?
This is why I can't eat while DMing.
Oh.
As you make your way to the carousel, a procession of wooden unicorns stands motionless on a circular wooden platform.
Ooh.
Fairgoers clamber onto the unicorns' backs, and a female centaur sets the ride in motion. The unicorns shake their manes and creak to life, cantering around the carousel in the delight of their riders.
Wow.
And as you look at the centaur who's running the carousel, just one sec.
Mind if I have a blast of that? Sweet.
Screw it up.
Pixie dust.
It's the pixie
It's
dust.
the
man.
pixie dust.
I'll just show you a picture, as you would know her as Diana Cloppington.
Thank you.
Billy Bob.
Oh, D.
That is tasty.
Oh, DC.
Oh, she doesn't have a card. But she's got on the Emperor Blue Butterfly wings and Her skin is a mix of brown and white. It definitely looks very horse-like.
She was looking at me one way across the
Hello,
bar, wasn't it?
everyone.
Hi.
Can you please make an insight check?
Not one. It's a 4 altogether.
5 altogether.
11.
What'd you
Okay.
actually
She
roll?
seems to be in very high
my
spirits
insight?
when she talks to you.
Hello.
But you can seem to tell in her eyes that there's a deep sadness behind them.
She's got them sad eyes.
How are you today?
Great, thank you.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Is there anything bothering you?
Everybody keeps calling me a centaur, and I'm not actually a centaur.
What are you?
I'm a human that made a really bad deal.
What kind of deal?
A deal with a hag.
Oh, that's so good.
My horse was starting to die.
Aw.
I was a veteran of the war. I fought, and she was my best companion, and she was starting to die, and I wanted to save her, and I wanted her with me forever.
Billy Bob starts like tearing up, but he's like hiding it.
And you know how hags can be, maybe, I don't know, but you have to be very precise with your wording.
Where's dog? I need dog.
I don't know, I haven't seen dog. Or are you just kind of saying that to yourself?
I'm saying to myself. Like, I need
And he
dog.
poofs and he's like up next to you and he sticks his head under your arm.
Oh,
There's
dog.
dog.
Thanks, man. He always shows up when I need him most.
I made
Don't
a bad
you die
deal.
on me.
The wording matters. I wanted my horse with me forever. And as you see, she is.
So she
Guys,
made
I don't
you.
want that to happen with me, dog.
She made you like half horse, half. So you're
What
half your
happens with me and
horse.
dog, just kill us. Just
That
end
does
it.
suck.
You're sure?
Yeah,
Where's
yeah,
this
no, if
hag?
I end up, like, fucking attached to the dog,
You don't know.
just end it.
I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah.
This
Write
is
it down.
some Full Metal Alchemist shit.
This is some Full Metal Alchemist shit.
Yeah.
I read this and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah,
Guys, this is fucked up.
Is this
I-
fucked up?
That's good. I'm glad you're happy.
She's not happy.
You're happy? This was a mistake.
You just had to go on the
Just
carousel.
embarrassed.
Would
all
you
of
like
us.
to? Would you like me to kill you? Just like a mercy killing, like end it.
No.
Blink twice if you want.
Is there any way?
Universe.
I blinked 2 times there in case you didn't notice.
I'm just checking. Maybe there's some way we could separate you two.
Oh.
You'll have to find the hag who did it.
Do you have any idea where she is? Not
She
at all.
starts to open her mouth, and as you look down at her hands, the fingertips start to blister and little mushrooms start popping up.
Ugh.
I can't tell you. I can't.
Oh my god.
That was really gross.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
She's
No
got
offense.
something bad. We should just get out of here. I don't want to catch it.
You won't catch it. It's the deal I made. It's not contagious.
All right, I'll believe it.
If
As mushrooms start sprouting over us.
if you want more information, you can talk to the horses on the unicorns on the carousel.
Let's go on the carousel, guys.
Yes.
I can speak to the animals.
They're magical things. They're objects.
Oh, okay.
So, as the last group of fairgoers come off, she shuts the carousel down so that you can kind of approach the unicorns. And as you notice, she also gives you a painted pot. Please fix them up because they won't tell you any information without some help. Everything has a price. So as you look at the horses and, like, you know, on the straps, the reins. There's like some gold font and just one moment as I flip to my little page. You can read some of the names and some of them you can't.
That one's name is Dougie. I like Dougie.
Teach me how to Dougie.
You see this first unicorn, the name says Reap, and the one next to it that it's paired up with says S, and the rest of it you can't make out.
I'm gonna go sit on that one.
You have to clean them up.
Huh?
You have to clean them up first.
Oh, I'm gonna go clean that one. So I start.
I'll go clean the first one.
They're all it's a puzzle. Each one is named after a phrase.
Mine starts with an S.
But the first horse is named Reap.
Where's D
So-
Dougie?
Please roll an intelligence check.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, the dice stars are fun.
Where's my intelligence? Oh, 7.
You get the idea that it's a short word.
I think I know.
You
The first
you
one
can
says
talk
reach.
to her.
The first one's name is Reap,
Reap.
right? Well, you reap what you
So.
Seek.
reap what you sow.
Seek. Reap what you seek.
So,
Are you going to write that on there? Yeah. It's S-O-W. I'm not going to quiz you on the spelling. But are you going to write that on to finish the name?
yes,
No, like like in the, like.
Is Miffy me writing it?
yeah, I wrote it down. I did.
Excellent. And the horse just sort of comes to life.
So,
Is it a unicorn or a horse?
It's a unicorn, I'm sorry.
It's a unicorn. That's pretty cool.
hi, so.
You can ask the unicorns one question.
Question. What were we supposed to be asking?
I forget.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, the hag.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's better
But
than what I was thinking.
Yeah, we have to
Go with that one.
ask them. Do we have to be specific?
Yeah.
You can each ask them one question.
Do you know where the hag is that turned that lady into a centaur?
Reap kind of looks over at you. Prismere.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
Prismere written down somewhere.
I've heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one looks over at you, So. And So says, there's a portal somewhere in the carnival.
Dog's portal.
I
There are-
realized something. I got a question.
Too late.
No.
Next
No,
set
As
of
it's
unicorns. Next set of unicorns.
Oh, the next set of unicorns.
I won't give any more information except you ask it this time. I just wanted to make sure you got that. The next one is, you see one horse says sight, and the other one, the unicorn says sight, and the other one has M.
M?
M.
Gotta write this down. Look at it. Thank you.
Is it still based off of phrases?
Yep. You're good at this, I'll be.
So what? The first word was sight,
Sight.
and then M.
I see a little frog finger.
Alfie, we're gonna get you some bunny ears.
Ain't
Sight 'em.
Sight 'em. Sight 'em.
Sight 'em.
Sight 'em. Sight 'em. Sight 'em.
Sight
intelligence check. Bob.
It's not gonna be good. 7.
You can tell it's a short word, but the inking is like there's a little smudge that's a little bit longer than the last one. A little bit longer than so.
Sight him.
Alright, I'm gonna play this one.
Sight man. Sight me. Sight mo.
It's a phrase. One says sight. The other one says M.
Manem.
Yes, this song is exactly this song is exactly what you think it is.
I got it. It took me a minute.
Alfie, please roll.
Intelligence?
Yes.
Sight might.
Sight mate.
14 plus... What the frick is my intelligence?
The top box, I think.
Oh, plus 0. So 14.
You've definitely heard the phrase this comes from. You're just trying to think. Sight. Is something out of sight?
Sight mole.
It starts with out of sight.
It starts without a sight?
Yep.
Without a sight.
Out. Out of sight.
Out of sight, out of might.
Out of
Out of
mind.
sight, out of mind.
Mind!
And as you write that, as you write mind on the second
Oh,
unicorn.
that one was hard.
Jesus, you guys. They spring to life.
What up?
Thank you for restoring us.
Not a problem. It was not easy.
Can I help you? Can we help you?
Yeah, but I kind of forgot my question. I got a question. Where does Dog go at like 3 a.m.? He's always gone.
He likes to curl up with Thaco of all people. And that one dims.
That's where he goes.
I'm sorry, he's cuddling with someone else.
Look, as long it's Dog's
He's like,
gonna
"Ooh,
Dog's
awkward."
gonna do what he's gotta do. Dog's gonna make his choices.
Can I help you?
Do you have a question, Nibbles? Or is that not his turn? It's not his
It's
turn.
whatever. These are group questions. You're
I don't know.
these you can kind of get the feeling that these guys know more information than they're actually outwardly letting on. While
Do you know if the witch and light people are into some sketchy shit? And what is it?
they
That's two
made a
questions
deal
into
with the
one.
hags of Prismere
The hag. We need to find the portal because the portal leads to the hags.
and the unicorn dims. You have 2 unicorns left. And as you make your way up,
Oh my god, we need to ask where the portals are.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. We gotta figure out where the portal is.
Yes.
It's a better question than where does Dog go.
You just had to know, though.
for one
I
of
was wondering for a long time.
and as you make your way up, you see that one unicorn's name is Practice. And you see the other one starts with a P.
Perfect.
What's the phrase?
Practice makes perfect.
And both of them come to life.
Oh.
May we help you?
Where is the portal for the hag?
Hags.
Hag's portal.
You just learned that there were multiple hags. He shakes his mane and says it's in the Hall of Illusion.
I knew it was going to be in the Hall of Illusions.
Whoa.
It was where
It's where we seen that lady in that mirror.
Girl.
Yeah, and the guy was going to walk through it. That was the head.
Yeah, he was gonna walk through the portal. We gotta go back to that.
And the
we gotta go back
unicorn
to that
dims.
hall.
May I help you?
We need one more question to ask it.
If
Where can I get some booze around here?
You work here. You should know.
I'm not
Wait, we
allowing
got
that
some booze
question.
earlier. Do we have a good question?
what happens if we go in the portal?
Oh, that is a good question. That's a very
That's
good
a,
question.
yeah. This is the
What
good
happens if
question.
we go in the portal?
Well, first you need permission.
How do we get permission?
Witch and light.
Oh god.
Oh, the watch.
But it goes to Prismere, and then it dips. That was actually more like 3 questions, but
I know.
Three
I was like, I'm
answers.
gonna sneak one in there.
And
We
as you
need to get
take
the
these
watch.
paints back to Diana, she thanks you profusely. I hope you find what you're seeking.
That was the most interesting carousel ride I think I've ever been on.
Yeah, it's a real weird time. How much pixie dust did we do earlier?
I don't know.
Was all that real?
Is this whole carnival real?
Yeah.
Or is that we're still fighting that dragon?
Froggy myth.
Yeah.
I've had some dreams like this before. I always wake up, dog licking my face, licking the vomit up next to me.
We should maybe. I kind of want to go back to the Hall of Illusion
Yeah, we can go back to
I'll
Hall
check
of
that
Illusion.
out.
and go see.
It's now about, you can tell, 2 hours before the crowning of the monarch. And as you kind of just found out, you need permission to even get through the portal.
Yeah, I know, we can't really go through
I
the
mean,
portal
maybe it
right
would
now.
pop up.
But we know where the portal is.
Yeah.
And you have 3 locations left.
We can go to the Silver Song Lake, Gondola Swans. It's all good, relaxing time. Let's go, like.
The one right across from the carousel is the Feasting Orchard.
Let's do that one.
Feasting orchard?
Yeah, actually, I don't like water that much. So let's go to the
These
Feasting
can't
Orchard.
swim.
Nah, the swans are alright, because they swim for me. But I can't.
Well, what
swim.
happens if, like, you get kicked off? Or you
I haven't
fall
yet.
in? It could
That's
happen.
a good point.
Would you drown?
Yeah, I know, for sure.
What's the
I can't
accident
swim.
rate at the Witchlight Carnival?
The accident rate.
There's not a whole lot of accidents, but like
A lot of
it's been
disappearances.
a lot of disappearances.
I thought you said, "What's the accent rate?" And I'm like, "There's lots of accents here."
And as you make your way across the dirt path, music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and
mead.
berry pie wafts through the air. Stilt wafters pluck fruit from the trees. Which, this is a traveling carnival, and there's full-grown trees.
Yeah, how do they do that?
Magic.
Musicians drum, pipe, and strum.
Hey, I got a drum.
And everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard. There's a lot of custard.
A lot of
I like
custard.
custard.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty fucking sick of the custard.
And you can see like the fairy lights and everything just going on about.
Custard that bad, eh?
I mean, it's good at first. But after you eat, like, custard every day,
Yeah, that would get terrible.
Yeah.
it's
After
good on, like, a
two,
Wednesday
3
night.
days.
And as you
Wednesday
look,
night at 3
there's a
a.m..
sign that says
That's the custard time.
fairy cake eating contest.
Ooh,
Woo!
cake.
Let's go do the fairy
It
cake
runs
eating contest.
It runs throughout the evening, and it takes 1 ticket punch.
I got one
Running
left.
low.
I have 2 left.
Wherever it is.
I think there's only one that takes 1 ticket punch left anyway, so
I have 2.
so you'll be able to get through everything.
Sweet.
Now, as Billy Bob knows, this contest runs repeatedly throughout the evening and costs 1 ticket punch to enter. The contest table itself is piled high with small glazed cupcakes, each filled with a dollop of berry custard. The goal is simple as you all sit down to the table. Eat as many cupcakes as you can in
No
60
problem.
seconds.
60 seconds.
And you can swallow a cupcake in about 3 seconds and safely eat as many cupcakes as 3 plus your constitution modifier.
I open my mouth and my
Wait.
tongue goes out.
Can you guys just write down or tell me what is your constitution modifier? 1 sec.
That's in the top saving throws thing?
No, it's in the just your like regular stat on the left.
Oh, okay.
So it's right here.
So the plus. No, that's a saving throw. You go for this is just your regular Constitution modifier, which is
So
plus
it
2
would be
for
the
me.
number.
Yours
It
is
would
plus
be
3.
this plus number.
Yeah, the plus. Yeah, that's all you have to worry about, really,
Yeah.
is the plus.
What's yours, Miffy?
+3.
So you can safely eat 6 cupcakes. What about Billy?
2.
You can safely eat 5.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, 5.
What
Alrighty.
does safely mean?
Without vomiting, I guess.
Can I go over that?
So, you can. Alright, and as you eat your cupcakes, Miffy downs 6, Billy downs 5, and Nibbles downs 5.
That's some good shit.
Now, as you keep going, this is supposed to be 6 seconds, so each round, or 60 seconds, so it would be 10
I
rounds,
was gonna
yeah?
say 5 cupcakes in 6 seconds. Wow.
Alright.
+3, some sort of a rat.
Please,
I'm just wrapping my tongue around them.
please
shoveling
roll
them in.
a Constitution saving throw.
Now here's the save. This is where we add the saving.
This is
throw.
where you act. Yeah, now it is the actual saving throw one.
17.
10 plus 4 is 14.
Sorry, I'm just writing down the rounds because I have no idea how to track this. We're gonna just make this
Just
5
write-
rounds, okay?
Yeah, you can do 5. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. What did you roll?
17.
Okay, you eat that cupcake like a champ.
Yeah.
14.
You eat that cupcake like a champ.
14 altogether.
Shit, you eat that cupcake like a champ. Let's roll again.
Hell yeah.
Whee!
Same idea.
Yep.
22.
Oh. 15.
4. No, 6.
Ooh, that's rough. You pass and you pass.
Oh.
And
Getting a little full here, guys.
Yeah.
Alex, please roll a d8.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's a
It's the
scary
vomit
one.
dice.
Oh wait, where's my
It's
cool
the
D8?
vomit dice.
Where's my cool D8? Oh, here it is. That's so the vomit.
That's forever
dice.
known as the vomit dice.
5.
You lose 5 hit points. You take 10 custard damage.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
This is not real damage, so just do this in your notebook from your
Custard
regular-
damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Move pen. Yeah, thank you.
What's your health anyway?
10.
All right, shit. You take 10. You take 5 custard damage.
Okay.
My God.
Please roll again.
Everyone?
Constitution saving throw.
13.
Ooh, 19 plus 4 is 23.
11.
Miffy May passes. Please roll a d8.
Vomit
And
dice.
Where's my little
you also
vomit
eat that
dice?
cupcake like it was ain't no thing.
Oh, 5 again.
Oh, you just. You have custard
Oh,
all
that's
over
it,
the
I'm
face. And you're just looking, you're like, I can't. It's too much. And you are now disqualified.
I think dog
Oh, poor
normally
Billy.
helps him.
Yeah.
And dog comes up and takes a cupcake off your plate. Miffy May and Nibbles, please roll.
Mushroom custard.
13 again.
20 altogether. Or 19 altogether, sorry.
Jesus, and you guys pass. Roll again.
Uh-oh. 8 plus 4 is 12.
15.
You pass. And you also pass.
Oh.
Please roll again. We'll do 10 rounds. I'm
Oh,
just-
20. 20 plus 4.
21.
This is a lot of dang cupcakes.
I feel very bloated.
Alright,
I'm gonna
keep
keep
going.
19.
9.
Please roll with disadvantage this time, actually.
Both
You're
of them?
getting to your friggin' limit.
So 8 plus 4 is 12.
You already rolled a 9, so.
Oh. Well, then I don't know what to choose because I rolled both of them.
What are, just tell me what they both are.
One is 14 and one is 11.
You fail. You please roll a d8. And Nibbles, you are fine. You're still going.
Oh, Jesus.
It's because he just sits in a chair all day.
That's true. I can't burn any of
Take
this
2
off.
custard damage.
Oh, those arms are up here.
What's your health?
15. Oh no, 11.
And we're gonna roll another one.
Uh-oh. I see 4 plus 4 is 8.
20. Did you roll with disadvantage?
No.
It's disadvantage from here on out.
Oh, okay. 10.
You're starting to feel it. Both of you, please roll a d8 and take some custard damage.
6.
2.
Write that down in your notebook and take it from your help.
Oh, I need my pen back.
Oh yeah. That's your first custard damage.
So now I took 2 custard damage.
And what are you at for health?
I'll be at 10.
Oh, I still have 3 left.
Okay. And we're at 8:30. Just give you guys a heads up.
Ooh, Jesus.
All right. Roll again.
Okay, guys, I'm getting full here.
Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, 1.
Ooh.
6.
1 plus 4 is 5.
Roll some custard damage.
Oh, no. 1.
2.
You're still hanging
I
on
have
though.
1. Oh, I have 1 life left.
That leaves me with 9.
Did you roll your custard damage? Yeah, you did. Oh, I saw that bounce.
Ah, that was huge.
Please roll your final cupcake.
Oh, God.
17.
8 altogether.
You passed. You're like, you have custard all over your
I'm
face,
still just...
and you ate your last cupcake. Please roll your custard damage.
Oh, no. 4.
Are you still alive?
Let's see. 7. Yeah, 7 minus 12 is 5.
So you're still alive.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Billy, you only ate 6 cupcakes.
Look, guys. Dog wasn't around.
Alright.
I was feeling down, but dog not being here. He was here a little bit.
Yeah, he was. He came when you needed him the most.
He did.
Alrighty.
But then he left.
The winner of this cupcake eating challenge is Miffy May with 13 cupcakes.
Yay.
I must have been close.
Oh.
And Nibbles O'Hare in second place with 12
I was
cupcakes.
gonna say.
And poor Billy Bob, who can't hold his cupcakes, only got 6.
I got a little frog belly.
All right.
That many cupcakes.
1 second here, because you do get a
Big
prize.
fat bunny belly. I have a whole lot. I have a primordial pouch that can hold a lot.
That's disgusting.
That was pretty gross.
I got skin flaps that I can keep shit in.
I know, it's gross. Everything comes out all
Miffy
slimy.
May, here is your prize.
Woo!
Oh god, I can't reach. Cupcake of invisibility.
Woo!
The whole cupcake
Oh,
must be
another
eaten in order
cupcake.
to the effect to be used.
Wow!
Is the cupcake visible?
That just means you gotta eat another cupcake.
Cool! Oh yeah, I don't know if I could do that ever. Ever again.
And as you look over and you're walking off the stage, Dog follows you off. He's pretty happy with that cupcake.
Yeah.
He's been eating a lot of junk food tonight, man.
Yeah.
Diabetes dog.
God.
It's cheaper than buying dog food.
And as you look over, you see a little gnome bard swinging up from a pear tree. She's in a swing.
Guys, look, it's a gnome.
It is a gnome.
I used to have one of those in my garden.
Like a live one?
Like a garden gnome.
Like he was your gardener?
Was he alive though, or is he a fake one?
I paid him. He came and like did
Oh,
the
so
garden.
he was
and
a
stuff.
real gardener.
And he was a gardener.
Yeah, and then I got a not real garden gnome, and then you got offended by that.
I mean,
They're more than garden
he
gnomes.
probably tried talking to it.
I thought it was on sale.
She's
deal.
not really doing anything other than, playing her lute, and there are people around her listening.
Woo!
Thank you, thank you. Are you going to continue on?
Should we talk to the lute player?
We can talk to her. What's up?
Hi there. My name's Eliwick.
I like that
Eliwick.
name.
Thank you.
That's fun to say. Eliwick.
Eliwick.
Eliwick. Like ricochet.
Like
Ricochet.
That's my favorite word.
Ricochet.
What?
I like ricochet.
Elwood, you got any good songs? Got any good tunes?
You can play with her.
Yeah.
Play Hotel
That's what I'm
California.
I start strumming Hotel California on my guitar.
I'm gonna turn that off. That's supposed to And she plays a little song with you, and you're able to keep up. Well, thanks for playing with me. That's great.
Yeah. This is cool. How much time do we have left till the midnight?
Probably about an hour and a half. And you got 2 attractions left.
We do. I think we're gonna go over to the Gondola Swans, Eliwick. I don't know if you want to join us.
No, I'm okay here. Thank you, though.
It's a nice time.
I'm okay here.
I tried.
Do you have a little
Let's
crush
go.
on her?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's kind
well-
of cute. What are you not telling us, Billy Bob? Big lips.
It's getting
Yeah.
late. I thought I'd give something to go.
Trying not to go home alone.
Dog
Hey,
can bring me
guys.
home a lot of things, but he can't bring me home women.
Well, you gotta train them.
So, are you guys going to the swans first or the lake? The swans would be first on your route.
Whatever's first.
We can go to the lake. We can go to the lake.
Let's go to the lake.
You
The
know-
swan thing was a failure, so
What?
I gotta
You
try.
never went to
You-
We know, like, she wouldn't come to the swans.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
So,
The dog's coming, so it's
Yeah,
all
that's
good. Let's
good.
go to the lake. Dog needs to go for a walk.
okay. Let me just find where that is. And as you start going to make your way to the lake, mist gathers at the banks of this shimmering lake. Near its center, a mermaid lounges in a giant bowl, singing a glorious, haunting song that captivates spectators on the lake shore. In response, the lake water coalesces into magical sculptures that whirl around her as she performs. And as you recognize, this is the mermaid from earlier.
Oh, it's the same mermaid.
She was sad.
Yeah, she was very sad.
Maybe you should go see if she's okay.
I'll go ask.
Because you know her, right?
Yeah.
And
when I-
this is how she looks. She-
Oh. She's very pretty.
And it costs nothing to visit the lake. And Kalasha's there.
I go and tap on the glass of the tank.
Palasha, what's up?
She's in the middle. You can't get to the.
Oh.
I
Just
guess,
tap on it anyway.
It's near the center.
should we go? Can we get like a little boat? Is there little canoes or little
Are
kayaks?
we
She
allowed
just
to go
looks
out
over
on
at
the
you and
lake?
she leans on the edge of her glass bowl. What can I do you for?
How's it going? How you feeling?
I'm
You
alright.
Okay.
I'm alright.
Just checking.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Dog's here with me. As long as dog's by my side, things are a-okay.
Well, that's fantastic.
It's not most of the day, though. He goes places, he takes in the garbage, he finds things he probably shouldn't find. He brought me home a leg the other day. Where'd he get a leg?
This is great
kind of
mermaid
leg?
talk.
I don't know. It kind of looked like a kobold. But he took off with it. He was
Probably
there.
deserved it.
I didn't see it again.
Probably disturbed it.
Have you ever spoken
deserved
to a
it.
mermaid?
More than likely. I talk to her sometimes, you know. I don't think she likes me very much.
Who?
Pasha or
Kalasha.
Kalasha,
She
yeah.
has nothing against you.
Oh, that's nice to know.
That's good. That's nice. I like that. Thank you. I respect that. So what are we doing here?
Are you gonna bring up what you saw?
Yeah, she was sad, remember?
I saw that she was sad.
That's why you were asking her.
Why was she sad?
Why were you sad, Kalasha?
You didn't notice that Candlefoot walked by her without even looking at her?
They were dating.
Right, you and Candlefoot were a thing. Look, I'm sorry. I do a lot of pixie dust. And sometimes you get a little scrambled and you forget things. So but anyways, that sucks. How are you feeling?
Well,
Anyway, that sucks. How you feeling?
well, I would really love if we got 20 minutes, guys. Last round, come on.
You're just the drunk that
Okay.
makes people feel uncomfortable. And
We got 20 minutes, guys. Laugh it out.
Oh, my dog died. Oh, that sucks. How you feeling?
I cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
It could have been in like American Dad or something.
Well, she was gonna respond to your question. Well, I really wish Candlefoot would get his voice back. He hasn't talked to me at all, or tried to talk to me at all, ever since he lost his voice.
Yeah, about that. What are we gonna do about that?
Yeah, that was kind of our mission from day one, and we never did.
We haven't really done anything with this. The Kenku's got his voice.
You kind of,
yes.
you kind of get the idea that once you do one thing, everything will kind of fall into place like dominoes.
That's
We
just
should-
a real domino effect going on
Alright,
here,
guys.
guys.
I had a brainwave. I know what we gotta do. We gotta go get the Kenku's voice back.
No, we gotta take the voice from the Kenku and give it back.
We gotta get.
Candle.
That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
It's Mixie, though.
Like you were saying.
But what does the Kenku want?
The Kenku
We literally talked about this before the show.
wants.
Oh, Lord.
What does that Kenku want
The
again?
Kenku?
This is what happens when your note taker takes over DMing. So, if you remember correctly, the Kenku is a warlock, and her patron is Zybilna, the Archfey from Prismere. And she can't sense it.
Right.
But as you found out, something funny's going on in Prismere.
And she wants her patron back.
Yes. But she took the voice so that she could talk. And as you also found out, Witch and Light probably have something to do with it.
Alright. We still just gotta get the watch. That's it. We just gotta get the watch.
Yeah.
We
I'll
gotta
help you with that.
You can help?
Well, they do put everybody into the big top when the event takes place at the crowning. We can distract them.
Sounds like a good idea.
What do you want to do?
Just leave it to me.
You're gonna be the distraction?
We'll figure it out.
We could put on a show. We did it like earlier today. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, did you see us?
Yeah,
We were
I started
fucking
playing some music.
wild.
I was
Well,
swinging
it
him
wasn't as
around.
beautiful
us.
as my singing, but it was great.
I don't know. it was
I think we
pretty
were pretty good. I think that was a pretty good time. But we'll let you distract because we gotta get the watch.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, do you have something to break the chain?
My teeth. I have like beaver teeth.
That's.
Do any of you have weapons?
I probably have a little knife.
I got a dagger. I believe.
I have a spring.
I got a long sword.
Those will both work. A dagger will be more stealthy.
I have a dart.
You don't have a dagger or anything.
It doesn't say.
You got a quarterstaff.
It's a quarterstaff.
It's a stick.
Stick. Big stick. Monk stick. Hit things see, do you have
I'm sure Dog could find us one.
a crowbar?
A crowbar.
This
Crowbar's
next
not going to
page.
be very inconspicuous. But I mean, Billy Bob's got a long sword and a dagger.
Yeah, I got a long
Billy
sword.
Bob.
And I got a dagger.
Has to be the one to do it.
I can do it.
Oh wait, no, he needs to be being the one being crowned. Right.
He doesn't
No.
have to be. That's just what you guys chose because it gives flying
We
power.
want nibble hair.
But
Nibbles to
that
get
doesn't mean he's going to get it.
We have to make it. Somehow.
Somehow, some way.
He did pretty well painting on all those names.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Maybe you guys should go talk to the swans.
Let's go talk to the swans.
Let's go talk to the swans. I had a thought too. And I don't know if this is gonna help. This is just a potential. But yeah, I just think. But if we gotta make a distraction, we gotta like make sure people don't see us. I can put some people to sleep. I can cast sleep.
You have
That is a
spells
distraction.
I can send
left. You don't have any
creatures.
spells left.
You kind of get the vibe that you've got multiple people from this carnival helping you. You're probably not going to need to actually do a whole lot.
Alright, we're good. We're good. That's a backup plan. I can make them laugh too.
As you make your way to the gondola swan rides, there's 15 minutes left, so we'll do that and then probably call it a night. Enormous swans glide through the water here, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers. The swans disappear into the banks of silver mist as they wind their way down the river. A jetty extends ahead, at the end of which a waiting swan preens its feathers. And it costs 1 ticket punch.
My last ticket punch.
I got no more ticket punches.
You get to do things for free, Nibbles.
You'll be fine.
Or not
I
Nibbles.
forgot. It's
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob, Big
Bob
Lips.
Bubbles.
Big lips.
That's what they all call me.
You are Billy Bob, big lips.
Oh, there it is.
And as you approach, she bows her head down. I'm Featherine.
Featherine?
Featherine. I can take you along the river that circles the carnival. And the gondola can hold up to 8 people, so you guys are fine.
Let's get on. I wish Ellie was here. Where is Dog here?
Nah, he poofed a while back.
Dog's not with me. She won't
Always
come with me
poofing.
on the swans.
Well, we're here. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you're right.
So, the swan, Featherine, starts to pull away from the pier. Put some notes here. I have some
I just had a
questions.
thought. That's all.
You have some questions?
Yeah.
What are they?
What is joy?
What is joy?
Joy is flowers.
Joy is pixie dust.
Joy is whatever you want it to be. Whatever brings you joy is what that is.
That's a good answer.
Well, thank you.
Trey. And she makes her way, just through the water. How do I know you exist?
I poker.
I
I've
just,
had dreams where you could feel things before.
I just start screaming uncontrollably.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
Did you hear that?
I did.
She's gonna. Are you gonna make an answer?
What was the question again?
How do I know you exist?
How do you know I exist? How do you know anything exists? We're here. What does that even mean? We're standing right here.
It's not a very good answer.
I'm confused.
She shakes the boat. Please roll a dexterity saving throw to stay inside the boat.
Uh-oh. Dexterity. Oh, God.
13.
17.
17.
You all managed to kind of grab on sides
Oh,
and
God.
each other to stay on.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I just didn't understand the question.
I'm scared of the question.
And she starts making her way along again. You know, in worlds so full of magic, is time just an illusion?
Guys, asking myself that every day.
You know, time was technically just invented. You know?
It was just made so that dog knows when to go.
It was
places.
just made by the beings that live here. And before us, what was time?
Those are
I
all
think you
right.
melted my brain there. Before us, what was time?
There wasn't. There
There
was
was
no
no
track
time.
of time.
No,
It was still there, just not the way
measured.
we
Not
perceive
named.
It wasn't measured.
It wasn't measured.
I respect those answers. The second one was a little bit off. You know, I saw Candlefoot make a disastrous attempt to propose to Kalasha. He was about to declare his love to the mermaid in front of everyone, when the words left him with a gasp. It was the most unusual, and he hasn't spoken a word since. Kalasha was very upset.
That's not good. That's unfortunate.
Very.
What are you writing down?
If you need me to repeat anything, let me know.
Just writing down some notes. Jeez.
That's good.
Yeah. Just to remember things.
You know, late nights when everything's closed down. I love talking to Burley and having
Burley?
debates with Burley. You know,
What are you debating with Burley about?
you know he has a profound mind, and it's kind of wasted just guarding the wagons just because he's big and strong. He misses his brother tremendously. No one knows what happened to Hurley, but everyone knows that he never really fit in.
The unicorns know.
Oh, the
They would.
unicorns!
Oh.
What unicorn?
On the carousel.
They can talk.
They know everything.
That's really fascinating. What other gossip do you have?
What other what?
Gossip.
Oh, she wants to know stuff.
She wants to know stuff.
You know, life can be a little bit drab sometimes. You don't always get all the gossip around here.
Well,
I hear Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are into some sketchy stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that so?
we have heard that there's portals that
Yeah.
lead to hags.
I haven't heard that. That's really, really interesting.
Yeah, the unicorns told us.
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light would definitely know.
But they don't like to say much.
You definitely need to steal something from them. Probably the Witchlight watch. It's smallest.
That is something that we have thought about.
That is the plan.
It's probably a good plan then. Do you have help?
The mermaid said she's going to cause a distraction. Maybe you could talk to her.
Who can I
Tonight
chat?
at 12.
think I shall.
I gotta get a little rumor. Pretty sure over the snail racing they're doping them.
What?
I think they're doping their snails over at the snail racing.
Oh,
They're pumping them full of adrenaline. It's a problem.
That's a throwback to the first game.
Woo!
I lost because of that one.
Please take a DM inspiration for you to use for next game.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna save those, but nope, take one, you deserve it. Well, that's a possibility. They try to keep it very fair. And she makes her way back to the pier and thanks you for your company and hopes that you have a great carnival. She also perks up. The crowning should be soon.
Yes, what time is it?
And as the music fades and stops, you hear that raven again. You look up, and it's like this little red-eyed black raven. It looks a little weird to you guys. And it screams out in the languages you know, plus others that you don't recognize. Oh, oh, crowning at the monarch! Go to Big Top! And just repeats it. And it's a little bit horrifying that you hear all these languages that you know, plus languages that you don't know, all at the same time.
Dog!
And he pops up behind you.
We gotta go
The
to
crowning, the crowning, the
We gotta go to
crowning.
the crowning.
This is what we've been waiting for.
And as you start making your way to the Big Top, and you go through the opening, we all fade to black, because we are at 5 minutes to 9. Catch us again next week,
Is the
same time,
Yep.
when we will be doing the crowning of the Witchlight monarch.
Hey yo!
And then probably going into the Feywild, as this is the last event of the carnival.
Woo!
Great job, you guys!
That was fun.
See us again next week!
Hey yo!
See you next time. Rock on.